Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Rainey. Welcome.
Hi, thank you so much.
Hi, Neely.
Hey, Rainey. Hi, Bill. Welcome. Glad you could make it tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, Nico. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Geshe's here. He's circumambulating the stupa.
Okay, if you are in the Gampa, please turn to page 35 in the Gold Prayer Book. And we'll say the seven-limb prayer. Gosum gupe gane chak shalo ngao shami chul chetrin malubul tog mene sak dik tung tam che shak ke page wanam la jai rang ko wamatong bardu lek jugne drola chuki korlo korwadang Dagshan Gainam Jang Chub Jen Porno. Now on pages 97 and 98, the short mandala offering. Saji Paki Juxing Metog Tramri Rabling Shi Ni Degen Padi Sang Ye Jingdu Mikte Uwa Idro Kunam Dag Jingla Chuparsho Jetsun Lama Dampa Kenam Kichu Kukala Gense Chu Tintrik Jitar Tsampe Dulte Zinma Lasap Kechuki Charpa Waptu Sol Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kam Niryatayami. And now on page 98, Geshe Gelek will lead us in the refuge in Bodhicitta.
Sanje
Churang Soki Chok Nam La Jang Chu Bardu Dagni Kyap Suchi Dagi Chunyen Gi Pe Sunam Gi Drola Pinchir Sange Drupar Shog
Sanje
Churang Soki Chok Nam La Jang Chu Bardu Dagni Kyap Suchi Dagi Chunyen Gi Pe Sunam Gi Drola Pinchir Sange Drupar Shog
Sanje
Churang Soki Chok Nam La Jang Chu Bardu Dagni Kyap Suchi Dagi Chunyen Gi Pe Sunam Gi Drola Pinchir Sange Drupar Shog
Dala Dala Mila Mila Chi Omba Dala Jaja Lazo Chichi Chola Chawa Chiba Sanje Sora Rado Chichi Dewe Nyunyo Mande Da Chichi Tampe Chunye Chinde Tishi Namo Lai Keda Luda Niji Chimo Dala Me Kena Nando Kunje Nando Tamche Keda Tabe Chudendo Kanke Tuse Nyaso Ne Tawa Tamche Mambe Che Tampe Chunye Tense Kodam Dela Good evening. Oh, yeah. Good evening. Anybody watching on YouTube? Good evening. So we do Vajrasattva meditation, okay? Vajrasattva practice. Maybe 20 minutes we do Vajrasattva practice with some visualizations. So this is like purification practice, to purify all the negative karma, purification practice, okay? One of the most powerful purification practice called Vajrasattva practice. Not just purifying the karma, the negative karma created in this life, purifying the negative karma since from beginningless time to till now, purifying all of them, okay? Not just one, each and every one of them. So now first, please sit comfortably. Then please think that you are doing this for each and every breathing living being, not just for yourself, each and every breathing living being, okay? Doing for, not just for yourself, not only for yourself, doing for all of them, okay? So then, slowly, Rangi Chivos on your crown, maybe 4 fingers above your crown. Imagine a beautiful lotus, form of light, which symbolize strong desire to free oneself from all the suffering. That's called renunciations. That lotus symbolize strong desire to seek complete freedom from all the sufferings. That's what it symbolizes, okay? So now on top of that, just visualize mundis, that's called mundis, which symbolize bodhicitta, altruistic attitude, bodhicitta, loving kindness, bodhicitta, universal compassion, all of that. Form of light. Same, the lotus, form of light. On top of that, mundis, also form of light. On top of the mundis, then sandis, which symbolize wisdom realizing shunyata, ultimate truth. So then top of that, visualize the syllables. Syllable hum, white color. The syllable hum transform into white vajra, standing white vajra. And that vajra also adorned with letter hum. In the center of the vajra, there's letter hum. So then slowly, so that Vajra, white Vajra, transform into Buddha Vajrasattva. Facing the same face as you do, white color, adorned with all the ornaments, white, shining, bright. Not standing, sitting with full Vajra cross. Then again visualize central heart of the Buddha Vajrasattva. Again visualize syllable Hum. Shining, bright, white. Then visualize this 100-syllable Vajrasattva mantra standing clockwise. Light emit from that hum and syllable, all the mantra, light emit. Gather all the blessings from 3 times Buddha. Dissolve into the mantra and the hum. So then nectar flow from that mantra and that hum, nectar flow through your crown, all the way to your top of your toe. Completely push all the negative karma down, up, side to side. Then also do that on each and every living being. Visualize Buddha Vajrasattva on each and every living being. Family member, relative, friend, strangers, enemies, enemies. Then while we recite the mantra, nectar continuously flow like drop, and purifies. All the negative karma push down, push up, push side to side. So then we say the mantras, okay, 21 times. Say the mantra 21 times. Even just hearing, even though you don't know the mantra, even just you hear the mantra, purifies, okay? Just maintain the visualizations, the nectars flowing down from the Buddha Vajrasattva, then purifying, washing all your negative feelings, physical pain, all of them wash down, wash up, wash side to side. Not just you, everyone that you visualize, okay? Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Om Vajrasattva Tino Ba Teta Tudo Meba Sudo Kayo Meba Wa Subo Kayo Meba Anorado Meba Wa Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsa Me Siddham Sheya Kuru Ha ha Bhagavana Vajrasattva Neda Mame Mozam Bhajaram Bhava Mava Samai Sadhu Aho Pe Om Bhaja Sadhu Samaya Manu Balaya Bhaja Sadhu Tino Ba Teta Tudo Meba Sudo Kayo Meba Wa Subo Kayo Meba Wa Anorado Meba Wa Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsa Me Siddham Sheya Kuro ha 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 ho bhagavana savatata Bhajaramame mudam bhajarambhava mava samaya sadhu ahu pe om bhaja sadhu Manu palaya bhajara sadhu tino ba te ratudo meba Sudo kayo mebawa, subo kayo mebawa, anorado mebawa, sawa sede mebay, sawa kama suca me, sidam shiya kuro, ha 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 ha, bhagavana savata. Bhajarama me mudam bhajambhava mava samaya, sadhu ahu pe om bhaja sadhu Manu palaya bhajara sadho tino ba te tatudo meba Sudo kayo meba wa subo kayo meba wa anorado meba wa sawa sede meba sawa kama suca me sidam shiya kuro ha 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 bhagavana savata Bhajarama me mudam bhajambhava mava samaya sat ahu pe om bhaja sadho bhajara sadho te no ba te ratu do me bhava sudo kayo me bhava subo kayo me bhava anorado me bhava sawa sede me bhava sawa kama suca me sidam shiya kuro ha 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 bhagavana savata Bhajarama me mudam bhajambhava mava samaya sadhu ahu pe om bhaja sadhu samaya manu palaya bhajara sadhu tinomba tetratu do meba sudo kayo meba wa subo kayo meba anorado meba wa sawa sede meba sawa kama suca me sidam shiya kuro ha ha bhagavana savada Bhajarama me mudam bhajambhava mava samaya sadhu ahu pe om bhaja sadhu samaya manu palaya bhaja sadhu tino ba te ratuda sudo kayo me bhava zubo kayo me bhava anorado me bhava zavazede me bhava sawa kama suzame siddha jiya kuru ha bhagavana savada Bhajarama me mudam bhajambhava mava samaya sadhu pe oh yes 7 more than 7 huh 7 doesn't matter one extra is no problem so now please visualize deep down from your heart negative karma that relate to the physical body is like killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, then sorry, that's 3, not 4. The 3 related to the body, killing, stealing, sexual misconduct. The 3 related to the negative karma, they related to body. There's no more, no less, only 3. So just imagine deep down from your heart, you are making heartfelt request to Buddha Vajrasattva that you've been visualizing. Space before you or here, doesn't matter, same thing. Make strong heartfelt request deep down from your heart. Lamando Jisemba Gonzo, saying, Buddha Vajrasattva, please pay attention to me. Dagi Tometune Sabetics. Negative karma related to the physical body. Since from beginningless time till now, Tadanido. Purify right now, not like after 1 month, 2 months, tomorrow, right now. purify, all of them purify. Then Buddha Vajrasattva delightfully accept your request. So that image dissolve through your crown, throat, remain in your heart forever. Then if you have initiations, then you yourself merge, become like Buddha Vajrasattva. Okay, so there's 7 recitations dedicated for physical negative karma. Okay, now next segment. Benza Sado Samaya Manu Palaya Benza Sado Tenamba Tita Chudo Meba Sudo Kayo Mebawa Subo Kayo Mebawa Anorado Mebawa Sawa Sete Meba Sawa Kama Sutsame Sitam Shiyam Kuru Ha 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 Bhagawana Sawa Tada Vajrama Me Mozam Bajamba Mawa Samaya Sado Pe Om Bhaja Sadho Samaya Manu Balaya Bhajra Sadho Tino Vido Meba Kayo Meba Wa Subo Kayo Meba Anarado Meba Wa Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsame Sitam Shiyam Kuru Ha Bhagawana Sawa Tada Bhajaramanya Mozam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhaja Manya Palaya Bhaja Sadhu Tino Ba Tira Chudome Sadhu Kayo Me Bhava Subho Kayo Me Bhava Anarado Me Bhava Sawa Sede Me Bhava Sawaka Sutsa Me Siddhama Shriya Kuru Ha Bhagawana Bhajaramanya Bhajaramanya Mudam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhajas Manya Palaya Bhajara Sadhu Tino Ba Teta Chudome Sudho Kayo Me Bhava Subho Kayo Me Bhava Anarado Me Bhava Sawa Siddhi Me Bhava Sawa Kama Sutsa Me Siddham Shriya Kuru Ha Bhagawana Savat Bhajaramanya Muzam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sat Ahum Pe Om Bhajasat Manu Palaya Bhajara Sadho Tino Ba Tija Chudo Me Sudho Kayo Me Bhava Subho Kayo Me Bhava Anarado Me Bhava Sawa Sede Me Bhava Sawa Kama Sutsa Me Siddham Shriya Kuru Ha Bhagawana Sawa Tada Bhajaramanya Muzam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhajasat Manu Palaya Bhajara Sadhu Tino Ba Teta Chudome Sudho Kayo Me Bhava Subho Kayo Me Bhava Anarado Me Bhava Sawa Sede Me Bhava Sawa Kama Sutsa Me Siddham Shriya Kuru Ha Bhagawana Savat Bhajaramanya Mudam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhaja Sadhu Samaya Manu Palaya Bhaja Sadhu Tita Chudo Mema Sudha Kayo Me Bhava Subho Kayo Me Bhava Anarado Me Bhava Sawa Sede Me Bhava Sawa Kama Sutsa Me Siddham Shriya Ha Bhagawana Bhajaramanya Muzam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahum Pe. So now that same deep down from your heart, make heartfelt requests. Ask Buddha Vajrasattva, please pay attention to me. So, Dage Tometune Sabe takes. I myself created the negative karma associated with the speech. 4 of them. You remember in English? 4 of them. Anybody remember 4 in English? Uh, 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 all of them, there's four of them, I don't know how to say in English, but there are four of them. Then just visualize, not just this life, since from beginning this time to till now, whatever like the negative karma is associated or speech, then purify right now. Then Buddha Vajrasattva delightfully accept your request. So then Buddha Vajrasattva after that dissolve to your crown chakra to remain in your heart. Same if you have initiation, then you become Buddha Vajrasattva. Okay? So that is 3 negative karma associated to body that been purified, 4 negative karma associated to speech been purified, now 3 negative karma associated to mind, we're going to purify them. Okay, since the beginning this time. Om Bhaja Sadhu Samaya Manu Palaya Bhaja Sadhu Tinam Teta Tudo Meba Sudo Kayo Mebawa Subo Kayo Meba Anorado Mebawa Sawa Sede Mebai Sawa Kama Sutsame Siddham Shirya Kuru Ha 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 Bhagavana Savatan Bhajarama Memadam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhaja Manu Palaya Bhajra Sadhu Tinoma Teta Tudo Sudokayo Meba Subokayo Meba Anorado Mebawa Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsame Siddham Shiyam Kuru Ha 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 Bhagavana Savatan Bhajarama Memadam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhajas Manu Palaya Bhaja Sadhu Tinama Dila Sudokayo Mebawa Subokayo Meba Anorado Mebawa Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsame Siddham Shiyakul Ha 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 Bhagavana Sawa Bhajarama Memadam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhaja Manu Palaya Bhaja Sadhu Tinama Dila Sudokayo Mebawa Subokayo Meba Anorado Mebawa Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsame Siddham Shiyakul Ha 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 Bhagavana Savata Bhajarama Memadam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhaja Sadhu Manu Palaya Bhajra Sadhu Tinama Dila Sudokayo Mebawa Subokayo Meba Anorado Mebawa Sawa Sede Sawa Kama Sutsame Siddham Shiyakuru Ha 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 Bhagavana Savat Bhajarama Memadam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhaja Sadhu Sama Manu Palaya Bhaja Sadhu Tinama Dila Sudokayo Meba Subokayo Meba Anorado Meba Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsame Siddham Shiyakuru Ha 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 Bhagavana Savat Mame Mazam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahu Pe Om Bhaja Manu Malam Bhaja Sadhu Tinama Teta Tudo Meba Sudokayo Mebawa Subokayo Meba Anorado Mebawa Sawa Sede Meba Sawa Kama Sutsame Siddham Shiyakul Ha ha Bhagavana Savat Bhajarama Memadam Bhajam Bhava Mava Samaya Sadhu Ahum Pe Negative karma is associated with the mind since from beginningless time to till now, 3 of them. In English? Uh, 3 of them. Then request Buddha Vajrasattva Lama Doji Semba Gongsu Sos Please pay attention to me. Dagi tometuni sabedix or negative karma associated with the mind since from beginningless time to till now. Please purify them right now. Then Buddha Vajrasava delightfully accept your request. Then your body, or your mind, or your body both become like crystal clear, like the glass that been washed, completely washed. You can see now inside out very clearly. Something like your life become like that. Okay, then Buddha Vajrasava dissolve into through your crown chakra to remain in your heart chakra. So if you recite the short mantra, the long mantra, this 100 syllable, short mantra is very short. If you recite this 21 times a day, what happens, according to the teachings, the Buddha's teachings, it says that the pain they're caused by mistake. Technically, of course, you say negative karma, associated with speech, body, and mind. So cause pain. The pain increase. Today, next day, it becomes deeper and become heavier. If you recite Vajrasava mantra 21 times before you go to bed, the pain, it will stop. Pain to increase, it will stop. It won't get worse. The feeling, unpleasant feeling about lying doesn't get worse. It's kind of stop there, but doesn't completely purify. Then if you manage to say 100,000 mantra, 100,000, then purifies. Not in one sitting, maybe slowly. But 21 times. So then, how I know whether I purify or not? Or you can have some sign in dream, wearing new clothes, taking shower, hiking up on the mountains, seeing monks, nuns, seeing sunshine, moonshine. If you're having these frequent dreams like that, that is the indication that you are purified. Your purification practice is working quite well. Okay, so so in Buddhism, that's the only time you think about what went wrong, what kind of negativities that I created by, or you could say mistake, or like there's all kind of names people call stupid decisions, mistake, all kind of things. Buddhism, we don't think about that all the time. We only think about when we are about to do purification practice. So then you think about that out of courage. Then you do something. It's not like you think about that, do nothing, then feel bad. Not like that. You purposely bring all of them up. Face, admit, then purify. Regret. Most important thing is regret. I very much regret. I don't rejoice, I very much regret. Believe it or not, it purifies. Regretting towards something negative is positive. Regretting towards something good is negative. Just regret, even just regret purifies. Feels better. So you think of all the bad things, do nothing, don't regret. Then it's not good. Buddhism, when you do about to do purification practice, you purposely bring all of them up. No fear, no stress, no anxiety. Bring that up. What? Purify. At the end, instead of feeling bad, you feel good. That is the beautiful of a purification practice. Okay. So that's why, so you may not get chance at home to hear, then you already hear, kind of force you to do the practice. Okay, so that's good. So that it's very, so teaching says kind of like stop the feeling to increase, negative feeling increase, and eventually purifies. Then if you have dreams like that, so then it's a sign it kind of purifies. Doesn't mean you forget. You don't forget what happens. When you remember, there's no pain. Before there's pain, now there's no pain. It's just memory. Oh. The moon is underneath the dark cloud. Seems like it's been there ever, forever. Never going to get out. It's your idea. It's not truth, it's your idea. That's how you feel now, it's no idea. Through the purification practice, Dawatinja, that moon will get out of this dark cloud. And you will see this moon with no cloud, like a clear night sky. Maybe right now you feel like that, no, your life, whole life feel like that, but it will get out of that darkness. So it means like, the pain will go away, okay? I just want to share. All right? So now back to class. What is stanza 15? So this is the text we are studying. This is called Letter to Friends, Letter to Friends, by Indian master Nagarjuna. As I say, I think was born after when Shakyamuni Buddha passed away, after 400 years, then Nagarjuna was born. So then greatly contributed for Mahayana teaching, almost like reestablished Mahayana teachings. So, the number 15. Now this is the detailed explanation about patience. Patience. This text called Letter to a Friend, composed by Master Nagarjuna, and friend is the king. It's the king, Geshe Sangpo. That's the name of the king. So turns out there's Nagarjuna's friend. So then the king is Nagarjuna is giving him advice how to rule your subject, and within subject in a virtuous way, like ethical way of running your like kingdom. That's the advice. Okay. Then of course indirectly for all of us. So now this is like the detailed explanation about patience, because there's a brief explanation is already done. So now there's like giving like detailed explanation of each perfection, what is called 6 perfections. So the patience is number 3, Jimba Chutin. So first one, generosity, second, ethics, third, the patience, okay? Of course, anger is the cause of, different, any problem that causes by anger. Anger is the cause. All the problem, whatever the problem there might be, then there's all kinds of problems. It's not just one. It's all kinds of problems. Therefore, now first explain like how to abandon anger. Debu kunzi result kunzi is like it's like kunzi is like a subtle problem, like subtle anger, subtle. So like waiting for the opportunities. Right now it's inconvenient because a lot of people watching, not kind of like embarrassed to say something, but I will wait for the opportunities. Maybe one day, see, one by one, then I will say like that, waiting for the opportunities for like to basically to cause harm. Kunzi, so there's probably like subtle anger. So Shala, she seemed cheapers. Shala, she seemed cheapers. Trove condition for to condition to get really angry is like a harsh word you say like that. Okay, so now Tamala, the police, the root text.
Thus, since there's no trial equal to patience, you must never open a chance for anger to arise. Buddha has declared that having rid yourself of anger brings attainment of a state of non-returning.
Yeah, there is no practice like patience. Patience is very much needed, whether we very much needed in order to achieve something. Choji trove kokap images. Patience will not give opportunity to anger to rise. Towa pambe chimi dobani toba jua sanje shaji son. That in the severe policy mateza, severe policy with the kitchen molesta. The truthing, perfection of patience, two different things. Perfection of patience is part of the Mayana practice. Patience doesn't have to be Mayana. So this is all motivated by bodhicitta. That's why it's called bodhisattva deed. Bodhisattva deed or practice, same thing. Okay. When your patience is motivated by bodhicitta, then there's a chance that your practice of your patience may become perfection of wisdom, perfection of patience. Okay. Question rise. Why the practice of patience is so wonderful, so good? Why? Question rise. Why? Pena sobada tsumba shi sobada ndave katub tes. Katub means like practice, yoga, same thing. Sobada tsumba shi sobada ndave katub. Gewe tsawa, mambo, machipam. Gewe tsawa, mambo, machipam. Yomara, junze tijna chuji, trove kokab iye michis. Gewe tsawa, zabada ndave katub tes. So there's like now the commentary is like there's no practice like patience. No reason why. Chuju tove kokab images. That's the only practice that stop angers. That's the only practice that stop angers. Only practice. Chuju tove kokab images. They won't give opportunity to anger to rise. So now. Aside from this, sometimes you wonder why I get angry, why I get jealous, why I get so negative, become so negative. It's not random. In Buddhism, there's no such a thing called random. There is no random thing. Everything is happening based on cause and condition. Nothing just happened, like nothing just happened. That's what we say, oh, just happened. Nothing just happened. Everything happened based on reason. What is that reason? What is that reason called in Buddhism? It's called karma. That's what it's called, karma. Okay. So now there's a number of things that need to remember, that need to be mindful, or need to remind yourself. Why? The first place, why do I get angry? Why do I get jealousy? Why I do become negative? First, need to check yourself. Are you free from delusion? That question you need to ask. Are you free from delusions? If it's no, there's reason to be mindful. No, you can't just space out. Be mindful because you are not free from delusions. That means there's like soul that. When you go with people, you need to be careful. Maybe somebody just has a bump into your soul. You have to be protected. like that. Now you realize there's something needs to be protected. There's like a Master Vasubandhu in Treasury of Knowledge, text called Treasury of Knowledge. In Sanskrit, it's called Abhidhamma Korsha. I believe chapter number 5. There, Master Vasubandhu said, So now, not free from delusions, I'm not free from anger, I'm not free from jealousy, I'm not enlightened yet. So I have all of that. I have have the potentials. Not angry now, I could get angry, but not at this moment. Not angry doesn't mean I'm free from anger, but I do have that tendency, There's something first, initial stage, there's something to be remembered, to be mindful. Union your neighbors, then object close by. Or somebody you don't like is right here. Or maybe 3 rows behind. You can still see. Not just saying that enemy, but just example. So, 타제방마 마이도 유는 영안내마다 수시마이 이질레스. So then, we impose, we exaggerate, we project. Oh, I don't like that. You have many reasons why you don't like, many reasons. Or maybe look the way that there are all kinds of reasons. Then we project. Object globalized, we project. So then, the moment you project, the condition for negative mind is complete. Now delusion will rise. Anger, jealousy, whatever there might be, attachment, it will rise. Because why? All the condition is there. When you plant the seed, all the condition there, even though you wish not grow, it will grow. You plant like up and narrow, sit up and half an arrow, sit and hoping to see mango, that's not going to happen. Why? There's causality. It's not like, it's causality. It's a fact. So that's why we have to be careful, like person who has soul. When you have like sometimes you want to get shot, people touch, you get so hurt. You are very super careful. So we should be like that, mindful because like not free from delusions. Talk about that object. Somebody saying something, somebody like nowadays about politics. People like and all that lives are very much like disturbed by that, like one object can be news close by. You shouldn't watch, then shouldn't watch. It's bothering your mind so much. Why you watch? Does not benefit. You watching that is not going to change the reality. Probably having this idea to fix, probably need to let that go. Again, it's complicated. There's individual karma, there's collective karma. That's why it's not easy to fix. This is just our idea. Oh, we can fix. We are taught you can fix everything. It's wrong. It's not true. It's not true. So that like that, so like that's why we need to be careful. The moment you project, then all the conditions have been complete. If for anger, you will get angry. If for jealousy, you will get jealous. So instead of blaming yourself, next time you need to be more mindful. Blame is not going to solve the problems. Okay, this is set aside, not here. So then Nagarjuna is telling his friend king, if you practice patience, it will not give any chance to anger to rise. So my friend king, you should think the practice of patience so important, so therefore practice it wholeheartedly. And then, Swebe Ganda, Nubajola, Kongtua Yimbe, Kongtutan Jimaris. Swebe Ganda, opposite of patience is anger. It's Kongtutan Jimaris. Never try all your best, no matter what kind of circumstance, try not to get angry, telling the king. So now why? So now the Shanti Deva, chapter number 6. Then now I don't remember, like there's so many information there. Shehadang Sungu Sem Chanas. Shantideva's text, Guide to Buddhist Way of Life, chapter number 6. When you read it there, Shehadang Sungu Sem Chanas. So chapter number 6 is all about how to deal with anger. Most Shehadang Sungu Sem Chanas. Anger, Shehadang, anger. Deep-seated anger, like very like deep down. Shehadang. Sungu, pain. It is pain. The moment you get angry, you are in pain. When you are in pain, you can't do good things. You can't probably taste food very well. You probably lose ability to judge. You probably lose appetite. You lose sleep. How all this is happening? Because of anger. There will be no peace of mind. It's gone. Not able to sleep. There's many side effects. Side of anger is not the need to try. Not for the sake of religious belief, sake of your own happiness. Sake of your own happiness. Happiness within the family, within the friendship, within the couples, within the countries. So therefore everybody should practice patience. Should not get angry. When you get angry, 5 minutes before everybody's laughing, after somebody says something, nobody's laughing. Whole environment turns toxic. 5 minutes before it's not like that. Now all of a sudden, everybody's so tense. What happened? Anger. Not worth it. There will be no physical pleasure. There will be no mental pleasure. You completely lose ability to judge. It's all the negative side effect, one after another. Therefore, sake of your own peace of mind, mental happiness, should not get angry. Not good for you. Probably people say it's not good for your blood pressure either. Blood pressure goes up. That's not reading the text. It just happens like that. Side effect, physically. That's from the Shanti Devas. Okay. Swebe Ganda, never chavala control in business. Swebe Ganda, never chavala control in business. Control changing must never, never get angry. Control, should not give any chance to anger to rise. Gag need to stop the anger, abandon the anger, make sure that anger never comes back, something like that. So that kind of guarantees, like cyclic existence. So it goes round. Born, get old, get sick, die again, born, get old, get sick, die, then born again. It goes round and round and round and round and round. And during that cycle, all kind of things happens. All kind of things happens. If you kind of summarize, if you kind of weigh on scale, probably there's probably more pain than pleasure in life. The more struggle than pleasure. That is the nature of life. Like that, next life, same thing. It never become like this, it's always like this. So therefore, liberating, freeing yourself. Right now, I understand the dance of anger. I understand, I felt not just one time, many times. I do know what Shantideva, Master Shantideva said is 100% makes sense. What I need to do, I need to be a little more mindful from now on. Don't just super react. Sit back, breathe, think clearly. Do you like to destroy this nice atmosphere, harmonious atmosphere, for what? So then you become better and better. So then somebody says something, you don't react right away. You take your time, you breathe, you sit back, you look at from the bigger picture. Then you say, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. Like that. So this is better for you. Less anger means better for you. More patience is better for you. So then if you are about to travel to India, you cannot survive with no patience. You are not going to survive. You have to have patience. Environment demands. Going to bank, don't expect it will be done 5 minutes, take hours and hours. There's nothing you can do. That's the life that people live in. Reality, you will get there probably 10 minutes, it will take hour and a half to get there. Why there are so many cows, dogs, people, everybody on the street. So like that, you will hear pow, wow, wow, like honk all the time. They mean somebody upset? No, that's what they do. They just honk. So louder is better. So just saying they're there. They're not. Nobody's fighting. Like that, patience. So patience is like subhatabi katundes. There's no practice like patience. Patience is very much needs. Okay. Di chimni doba sanjiji kumala goa is then eventually practicing patience, not having anger. That's better chance to enlighten. Better chance for freedom from samsara, not having anger. Better chance for freedom. Everlasting freedom. No? Teacher, dear chimney doba, Sanjay Kumbala Koi is it. Then I Chorangi Kondo de Yaboshi, Pangtuna, Sanjay Kumbatovan, Zoba Sanjay Chunde. Buddha promise, Shakyamuni Buddha promise. If you abandon anger, then there will be your better chance for enlightenment and liberations or moksha. $10. Then according to the sutras, Gelon Tas, Didates, Gelon Tas. And of course, this most of the time, Shakyamuni Buddha taught his teaching. Sangha, congregations like mostly monks, nuns, that's where he taught. Gelon Ta means all the monks, all the bhikshus. It is like this, Towa Pongshis. Say, abandon anger. You'll be closer to other side, meaning liberations. She assumes that's according to the sutras, okay? Teta Sanji Musu Shalne Sungyoba Tichina Konto de Pangyoba Sumba is. This was directly taught by Shakyamuni Buddha in the sutras. The benefit, okay? So now the stanza number 16, or 16, or 16? So that's like now, this is like, now like overcoming from the result, Quincy. So we'll see how to say in English. I don't know how to say in English. Please can you read it?
By holding a grudge, thinking, I've been insulted by this one, stymied and defeated by this one, my wealth's been plundered by this one, conflicts arise evermore.
Yeah, so then like, no?
Whoever rids himself of grudges goes to sleep at ease.
그래서 나만 대화니지 로스. 그래서 나만, I think we are not very good at fighting for our peace of mind. We are good at fighting for justice, not justice, fair, not fair. Everybody's fighting, but we are not very good at fighting for our peace of mind. We didn't learn. So it's not about like, yeah, so this like, we do, unfortunately, do a lot of meditation on negative things, so we remember exactly where, when, how, at that moment, facial expressions. That's how we get angry, like we remember very details, very details. Somebody did something very good, we don't remember, their memory is kind of vague, we don't remember very clearly. This is not good. So, kunzu the tea just niba debu kunzu pa tempa is kunzu. What is called grudge, garage, single garage or double garage. grudge.
Grudge.
Make a sentence, please. Grudge. How you make sentence grudge? How you use the word grudge?
I saw the way he looked at me.
Maybe a lot of American English has no meaning.
I saw the way he looked at me, and it reminded me of how I didn't like the way he talked. And I'm just going down a bad hole. I have a grudge about the way that he reminds me of how I felt. You're holding something the whole time. It's not a quick arousal. It's something you've been holding. Do you agree? You don't let it go. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like this person hurt me and I'm going to get back at him.
No
Well, it
forgiveness.
doesn't really have retaliation, does it? It
Yeah,
can, but it's more just the feeling of discontent.
Sometimes I wish you speak Tibetan, so then there'll be no problem. Yeah. Sometimes for you wish that I speak like American, but I don't. So somehow this karma has been created. In America, you come to the teachings, someone who speaks broken English. I'm not sure how. Not sure how this karma has been created. Maybe I didn't create. Maybe. Yeah. So like, Madam, this is not Jill. It's not about culture. Kunzi. It's like holding on. It's like not able to forgive, not able to let it go. Holding and waiting for the opportunities to like that and. This and anger, there's no personal benefit, and like now that's also based on how you define benefit. You like as you. As you assess the gain based on your peace of mind or mental happiness, how, or based on revenge, maybe it's different. So anyway, all my friends, we need to be mindful, If you are free from anger, so that you don't need to worry. And then, if not, then you need to worry, especially when talking to people. 티주는 니버 되고 근습봉 때문에 근습봉 하셔버데 공도 중에 자와대 방거스 그 자와 공도 중에 자와 근즈 봉셔의 공도 중에 자와대 방거 공도 중에 자와 what is the root cause? What is the root cause of anger? Probably there's not one, there's many root causes of anger. According to Master Shantideva, root cause of anger is desire. Desire is the root cause. If you have no desire, there will be no cause for anger. The root cause is the desire. No, let's go to Costco. Your friend said, no, we are not going to go Costco. We just sit and watch TV. Disagreement. The desire to go to Costco, friend, become obstacles, so then lean on anger and get angry. Like that. Like cause the desire. What is the root cause? Kunzisa. Kunzisha ne kondo junga tawate pankava yinsa. So basically saying the root cause of anger. What is the root cause of anger? There's many. According to Master Shanti, there was the desire, wanting, not wanting, the two types of desire. Chiri control tene kunzi jungs. The grudge is generated by anger. That's why it's called result. It's the order before anger, so then grudge. Control tene kunzi jungs. This was recalling, like it's been like 2 years, still remembering somebody says something, still not able to let it go. So like that happens, like as a human, that happens. So control the kunzu juan. The kunzu yobala tene laya control jimi jima juanis. There's grudge, therefore anger continues. Anger generates grudge feed anger again. That continues. And if it's like anger is like pain, as Master Shantideva said, then why you harbor? Why you harbor pain? Like it's hard to believe that anybody like a pain. I don't think nobody likes pain. And generally speaking, even the people who get tattoo, they don't enjoy the pain. They just like the look. But when the pain, that's so painful, then they get like the pain they don't enjoy. Maybe some other case. Anyway, anger is a pain. Then because of grudge is generated by anger, so then anger, then because of, if you're not able to let it go, then become like what you call grudge. So then that, kind of like reproduce anger again, then it goes round and round. Kundujuyo tsawa de kundujes. Kundujuyo tsawa de kundujes. Kundu sena, nga la ngoma keja dubu tena la. What is grudge? He explained, what is grudge? Oh, last year said something very horrible. They remember that, not able to let it go, so that's grudge. So then they're still thinking after a few years, that happens. So then think, then eventually realize not worth it. Then you just let it go and finish. So the next time when you see that person, are you excited? I'm not that excited, but I don't mind. Are you angry? I'm not angry. Before, there's no way. There's no way. You can't even go to, if the person come close, you will get silent or shout or something. You are thinking in the mind, now, not happy to see you, but not really angry. But if you don't mind, I don't mind. I don't really mind if he comes or she comes like that. So there's progress. There's progress been made by meditation. It means thinking, slowly, like become like that. Then maybe eventually, maybe you end up praying for their well-being. Now grudge is completely gone. Now you wish them successful. You wish them succeed, whatever they do. So that is progress. That is freedom. That is liberation from grudge. So at least one anger with that person now is going to not going to reproduce. That's gone. Not overnight, but thinking, that happens. So that's probably you have experienced in your life. I've experienced in my life. That is possible. Da kunzu yangji da dene shedang jeche drowa tangs. Te ngala nebo chi samne chi chung samne semra ten. If you just remember, oh, that person hurt me 2 years ago. If you continuously thinking about that, then so then of course the anger will come, anger will rise, because you are thinking about something that makes you angry. You are not thinking about something good. You are thinking about something that happens, something bad. So then of course when you think about that, you will do get angry. Then grudge also will increase grudge. Anger, so now there's distinguish. What's the difference between anger and grudge? Anger is like, it's not like, like now you are angry, maybe saying something, your whole facial expression changed. 5 minutes before you look kind of nice, good, and all of a sudden your eye looks big and your whole mouth and so sounds like lion or like something like whole your physical expression also change. That is anger. That's anger. Grudge is similar. Grudge doesn't manifest here. Grudge is here, in deep, doesn't manifest. Anger manifests. This anger, grudge doesn't manifest, but is there, just holding. That basically is like doing meditation on negativities. Oh, he said, she said, how he said, when he said, where he said, and then not just then in front of these people, then you remember every details. Then we are so good at meditating on that again. So then we get angry like that. So then the job at the job at the some people like when I was in Switzerland, so then in Switzerland the therapy is very famous. The people go there and basically a lot of the problems are caused by holding something happened 50 years ago. I'm not sure, but you know better. I'm like, Tibetan community is not perfect. The way the parents educate kids, they spank, they hit. In monasteries are also, if you're a monk, you don't listen. But it happened right there. It happened for a reason. Not like, some monk hate you for no reason. It's not that there's no hate. They want you to succeed. Their primary motivation is good. They want you to study well. If you don't study, so then they spank. What they get, nothing. What they get, all the teachings been offered free of charge. Teacher doesn't get a penny. It's not just 1 year, 20, 30 years they teach. So very interesting. I think the beating sounds kind of harsh, but I'm not sure, whatever you call it, they do hit, like that. And sometimes, time to time, Westerner come to the monastery. They see, oh, like they're like, oh, like this shouldn't happen. Like the act looks kind of violence, but there's no hate. There is no hate. Because you are not supposed to talk in the prayer gathering. Then you break the rule because you keep talking. So then you get like that. So this is, sorry, so like, you can't, like, these things happen. Heating happens in the monastery. It's called purification. No joking, neta, purification. Very interesting. I'm one of them, you know, like I was there when I was 7 years old. All my life I was there. It's very interesting. Now, at that time, of course, I don't believe that's purifications at that time, because I'm the one who's receiving. Not the kid. So now, when I thought about that, kind of interesting. So because you did something, you know you did something wrong. So that feeling is no good. The feeling that you have is no good. You are worried that someone is going to find out. No, like that. Then when teacher find out, maybe somebody say, oh, teacher find out. One time. When the teacher find out, so then you know, now there's nothing to hide. Now there's nothing to hide. Now there's nothing to worry, it's finished. You to hold, that happened many times. Do I still hold? A lot of them I even don't remember. A lot of them I even don't remember. So compared to that, parents spank when you're a child, cause pain. After like 50 years, that's cause pain. They just spank. I'm not saying not all of them, but you know, sometimes like something small. One of my friends, I asked what happened. She said when she was young, she was spanked. I said, that's really mother, one spank, like for our culture, it's not spank, this is like much worse, 100 times worse than spank. Like, so anyway, I'm not judging, but you know, it's kind of unfortunate, like we hold, and like, even though it's hurting us so much, and we don't learn, the culture don't talk about, there's no much, yeah, like, does not need to help them how to let it go. Let it go. It's like pain. So then this happened. The healing happened to me many times because I'm very naughty. Yeah, I'm not. You can still like. Now there's not many of them like my teacher, Kensho Rinpoche generations. They know very well me. They know me very well. They are like when they are there, so I was there too. Like so, yeah. When you break the rule, you get punishment. You know, like that. But never. There's no grudge. There's no grudge. I'm not bragging myself, but you know, it's kind of interesting what I said. It's called purification practice. It doesn't call practice. It's called purification. It doesn't call purification practice, it's called purification. Nyata, I think now more I think it's happened, then it's just finished. Now there's nothing to hide. You can go freely. You have nothing to hide. Well, I did something wrong now. My teacher found out I already punished, so there's nothing to find. You can walk with free mind before there's something hiding. The feeling that is not that correct. Oh, yeah. So now here.
I just want to mention real quick, I think from like the Western point of view, oftentimes the person in authority, like the parent or whoever, may be acting out of anger, very strong anger or ignorance, or maybe they're messed up on drugs or whatever, and it's very scary for the child.
Yeah, so that's
instead of like, you know, just truly being taught a lesson.
That's unfortunate, but you know, like that. I think that nobody hates there. Nobody hates it because everybody wants you to succeed. That's why, you know, like, for example, I think like piece of gold. If you want to make some beautiful art, You can't just make the beautiful art piece out of piece of gold, just always polishing. Some cases you need a bank, use a hammer. You need to use all kinds of tools to make the piece of gold into beautiful art. Making you human something good. You can always say, oh, everything's right, you're good, everything, whatever you do, always you're so good. Then all of a sudden you go outside, somebody says, oh, wrong. You kind of shock, oh, this is the first time I've been wrong? No, that's not the first time. You've been wrong many times, but no, you are told that you are good. And all this problem is not down, long term is not really helping. Long term is not helping. So therefore, both the method is needed in order to make something beautiful out of piece of gold. Say a child is like piece of gold. You want to make something beautiful, you need both, You can't just always tell that. So anyway, it's all complicated. Complicated. So we'll stop here. So then next witness, okay. Lamrim, since the number 16, we stopped 16. 16 haven't finished, so 16 review next Wednesday.
Okay, if you're in the Gampa, please turn to page 235 in the Gold Prayer Book, and we'll say the dedication prayers. Gewadi nyor tu dak lama sangye druk yor ne drowa chikyang malupa Dei sala gopashog Changchub semchog rinpoche makye panam kye gyurchik ke wanyam pa me payang gong ne gong du pelwar shog Jampel Pavo Jitar Chen Padang Kuntu Angpo De Yang De Jin Te De Da Kungi Jesu Dag Lok Chir Ke Wadi Dag Tam Che Rab Tu Ngo Du Sum Shek Pe Gil Wa Tam Che Ki Ngo Wa Gang La Chok Tu Ngak Pa De Dagshe ge wait sawadi kun kyang sangpo chir rab tu ngo wargi dagi jine sagpe ge wadi tendang drowa kun la gang pendang che par jetsun lo zang drag pai ten pe ning po ring du sel je shog. And page 244 for the long life prayer for His Holiness. Gangri rawe korwe jing kam dir pendang dewa malu jungwe ne chen re si guang tenzin gyat soi cha pe si te bar du ten gyur chik. And on page 245 on the bottom, the prayer for Sarah J. Kinsen Rinpoche. Jonu I Nagla Wang Jortu Awa Tare Tsen Barab Sodpa Lop Sangel De Tong Lek Pel Chog Jasir Gyen Gyur Lama Sowa Deb. And now right above that, excuse me just a second while I get my laptop to cooperate. So we are now, we have received the wonderful news this week from FPMT that His Holiness has confirmed that Lama Zopa Rinpoche has reincarnated And so now instead of saying the prayer for his swift return, we'll be saying the Migsema. And this is a 5-line one, and we'll skip the 3rd line. Mig me te we chen re zig dreaming can be wang ko jam pe yang yang chen ke pe su jian cong ka ba lo sang drak pe jab la sol wa de. And then, inside the front cover, we'll say the long life prayer for Geshe Gelek. Ge wei lam na dren pe de pun chog, leg she dam par ter wei nyen mor je, chuki za wa mi tong she nyen chog, drag pa pong wei lama jap ten chig. And for Geshe Sangpam. E wei chuki bak chow grab ten ching, pel den la me dam nyak ning la chang, sang po ja wei nyin chen de je pai, she nyen chen po ku che rab ten chig. And 7 Tara mantras for the benefit of all beings. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re So Ha. 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 Om Tare Tu Re So Ha.
Oh yeah, thank you. Good night. Good night.
Thank you for coming, Dharma friends. Good night.